Greetings and welcome to the Grey Ghost Zaro Gaming Channel. This is Vale of Crows. We're going to pick up where we left off at. We actually made a few enemies last time, and Rova decided to attack. We lost our farm for a little while. We managed to get that back. I have added a few forces there to try to help protect it. We're going to send some more. And then we're going to start clearing Rova out. Once we get everything, kind of built up where I'd like to have it. Because I'm sure we will end up, let's see, I'm sure we will end up having some retaliation. They have 38 heroes, 9 villages, 4 towns. So, with that said, let's do this. So let's see what we have here. Create an army. Okay, we're going to take all of these guys and move them to our farm. Rova has attacked our village. We will defend. Okay, let's see what we have here. Select our entire army. Let's get them grouped together. Okay. Most are on foot. That's good. Let's slow this down a little bit. Let's get these guys back here. We'll get our cavalry over here. And we'll keep our archers where they're at and put them on cautious. And let's speed back up. So here comes our first. Okay, even with our, let's see, ranged, cautious. Okay, I think I put the wrong units on cautious. So, alright, we still had a friendly fire, so we're going to change everybody over to melee. We seem to be winning this battle. Let's bring our cavalry charge through. They'll do much better with a charge. Alright, we killed the general. We will pursue. Leave none alive. We lost a total of 8, they lost a total of 13. However, we did take out one of their hero units. So I am very satisfied with that. And that was at our quarry, so let's see. We need to beef our quarry up some. So with that said, let's go ahead and train some more units. Let's see. I believe heavy lancers would be good to train. So we'll train up some of them. Let's go ahead and speed our time up a little here. We have a heavy crossbow unit here. Train up some of them. Okay. That should get us in the running, have a pretty decent, okay, we're sending supplies over to Vale Hall, that's good. So, let's see what we have here. Slow this back down a little bit. And see. Alright, everything seems to be covered here. Let's see how we are on resources. Okay, we don't have any iron. So, we need to take over another mine somewhere. Alright, we already have this one. Have a farm here. Farm here. Quarry. Let's see. Lumberyard. Ranch. And we don't really have a whole lot to work with on that. So we'll have to go off the continent in order to get that. See, our enemies have a lot of movement here. So let's go ahead and get those. Go ahead and get some of those lancers. And let's see, we'll get some of these guys too. Create army. Let's get these guys to the quarry quick, because I think that's where they're probably going to target, since it's so close to their area. Okay. Let's see what we have here now. Okay, we should be pretty well staffed here. We need some more peasants. Let's see what we have. Peasants 51. Peasants 43. We'll take a few of these guys and send them up there. Okay, let's see what we look like at our mine. We have pretty decent protection there. Check our ranch. Let's take some of these peasants. Militia 28. We might ought to send a few people here. So we'll take some of our peasants and send them here. And we'll get them some lancers and how about some recurve bowmen. Send to the ranch. Okay, let's check our quarry. We got plenty of peasants there, so we'll take them. Fowler's 8, militia 29. Okay, that's not really all that great, so Send the peasants here. And send a few heavy lancers. Maybe a few recurve bowmen. See what our gold mine looks like. 59 peasants. We'll take half of those. Militia 24. Alright, we got 5 of these guys. So, create an army and send these guys this way. Take a few lancers. And how about some of our, let's see. Well, no, we won't take those guys. I'll take some of these guys. And send them there. Okay, now let's check our lumber yard. 31 militia, 8 fowlers. So let's take some of these guys, send them here. That way we can replenish our training. Let's take some of these smaller numbers just to clear them out. And send them to the lumberyard. Okay, now once everybody gets where they're going. Okay, we have a sergeant patrol here. Interesting. Okay, we have a few squires. Let's hire a few of them. And we will boost, let's see. Kind of go even across the board here. We'll do the same with this one. All right, let's see about training some more units here. We need more iron. So let's check on our production here. Storage is pretty good. Output, production, cart speed, and cart capacity is already maxed. So we're pretty much already doing what we can. Seasonal influence has the production drop down some. We have plenty of villagers, plenty of workforce. Okay. So we're pretty much doing everything we can with the mine. We'll just have to speed up time here and wait for our resources. Alright, let's slow this back down. Train units. Train up plenty of recurve bowmen. Okay. Strong against mounted. Best use the defense for your ranged units. we need defense for our ranged units. Speed up time so we can get some more iron going here. Okay, it looks like we have gone in the hole here because we've got such a negative income. I think a large part of that comes from the size of our army at this point, and that we do not have any trade going on. So, with that being said, let's go ahead. We're going to take an all-star force here. About half of our lancer, heavy cavalry, half of our bowmen, let's create an army. I think it would be a good time to go pay the neighbors a visit. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. Okay, they're running. So we'll head to their lumber yard as we'd planned to start with. We will kill the villagers and take it for ourselves. Okay, let's take our ranged units. Move them out front. We'll leave everyone as they are. Everyone else, I should say. We need to get our squires some horses and some better equipment. Should have done that first. Alright, our ranged units are attacking. We have cavalry. Cavalry is not gonna make it. Okay. So it looks like our ranged units are gonna be taking care of most of this fight. At this point, we can charge. That pretty well takes care of the enemy. Rova will not stand after their attacks. We will pursue them and kill every last one. Fortunately, we had already done that. We lost no one. Of course, with an army of 133 against 19, that was a slaughter. Okay, so we have some special units to upgrade. Okay, we need bonus tax income in towns, lower army cost per day, and trade prices. Authority, yes. I believe that's going to be my best solution to try to help our deficit here, because we are going in the hole quickly. Okay, let's move our army over here. From this army, I want to create an army to leave at the mill. So, heavy cavalry and Let's see. Well, we'll just leave our heavy cavalry for now. Whoop, wrong one. Okay, let's try this again. All right. We will come back to Grey Watch. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and take out some of these enemies on our way. Okay, they're cowards. So, in that case, we'll leave them be. And return to Grey Watch. So, special units. Let's see who we should assign where. Orm, congratulations. You now have Grey Hall. Vale Hall. So, with that said, let's take our Duke and move him to his home. Okay, we're slowly recovering on our finances. Let's check our gold mine here. We're doing all we can do. Our storage is maxed. Yeah, we just took another big hit. So, and it's mainly because of our soldiers. So, I think our best bet, let's kind of see what we've got going on here. Okay. Resources, we're good on food. Plenty of lumber coming in, no iron. Buildings, everything should be upgraded already, and it is. Our Duke has made it to his home. So, let's see what we've got as far as army here. Yeah, we have a pretty decent army. We have a pretty decent army here. So, let's take part of these guys and move them to Grey Watch. We need to add a few more peasants here. They'll see what we've got. 40 of 30. So we will move some of these guys here. Okay, good deal. Okay, Rova has a farm here. Looks like they've taken. So I believe we need to take that farm away from them. We will take a pretty good chunk of our heavy lancers. Recurve bowmen, foot knights. I think that should do us pretty good. And we will attack the farm. Kill the villagers and take it for ourselves. We'll move our cavalry around. Move these guys around. And we will get our ranged units where they need to be. With that said, let's take part of our cavalry. Move them over here. And we will take the rest of our cavalry and move them over here. Let's see what our incoming attacks look like. Okay, we have a couple of mounted units, but for the most part, they're all on foot. So, with that said, let's take our mounted units and go ahead and send them in on the back end. We'll set our archers to cautious. And we will charge through the pack with our mounted units. Now let's bring our mounted units back up on top of the hill. Okay, well, they're retreating. So let's pursue. Leave no one standing. And we were successful. We did have a few get away. But we were successful. So, let's see. Let's chase down the retreaters. We'll simply take our cavalry and we will annihilate the enemy. And we have our units firing on the enemy that got past us. Which did not hold up very well. We will pursue the enemy. Run down every last one of them. And he has fallen. We lost a total of 9. They lost a total of 25. Stillwater Castle has a population of 11. We'll return to Grey Watch, gather our resources, and then I believe it's time to take an attack. Okay, let's go ahead and give our guys some experience here. Give myself some more authority. And give our sergeant here. Okay, well that's about all we can do for him. Okay. With that said, Sergeant, our Duke, and our other sergeant, take half of our longbowmen, half our heavy lancers. We'll take our engineers, a good part of our recurve bowmen, decent amount of foot knights, and we will need food. We will need lumber. We will need a decent amount of stone. We will need some steel. I'm not certain about leather, but we'll take that anyway. And we will create this army. We have 172 population. We are going to attack Stillwater Castle. Oh, okay. The farm is under attack. I did not leave near enough forces there. However, this should act as a good diversion. We will lose this battle, unfortunately. However, we will not auto-resolve it. Nor will we go down without somewhat of a fight. There's not much that we can do, but we will do what we can. Our spear is in the front. Bludgeon units are in the back. And we will set everybody to defensive stance. And so it begins. They are fighting this enemy as best they can. Our units have fought bravely. We have failed to send them the reinforcements they needed. However, we shall avenge. And we shall avenge now. Charge. Eight units have been destroyed. The farm is ours again. Okay. With that, we are going to leave a few of our units here. And we're going to move a few of our peasants. Actually, we'll send a few more units their way. We're sending to Stillwater. Everything is already upgraded. Speed up time here to make sure that we get our units where they're going without any problem. And we're going to take this castle. Siege equipment. We will build a ram. Oh, we didn't bring enough wood. Not good. We should be able to manage with what we have, though, since they have a small army, an extremely small army. We should not have any problems. And we are ready to begin siege. This may not even be a fight. And we shall attack this gate. We may not even have to destroy the gate. And we have breached the walls. We have taken the sergeant. And we have taken the castle. Stillwater is ours. So we will now give this gentleman some authority. And we will grant him Stillwater. We'll start him off with half of the army that we invaded with. And wish him well. We will now carry Duke Grey Ghost back to Grey Watch. We still have a few farms, or a farm and a quarry, left to take over. But that will do it for us here. I'm going to wrap this one up here. I appreciate you watching. A lot of the battles tonight did not go as planned. Rova was a lot easier pushover for Stillwater than what I had planned. But we'll take what we can get. Our current income is pretty bad. So we're going to have to start working on that. But we'll do that on the next episode. For now, we're going to leave this one here. Once again, thank you for watching. This is Grey Ghost RO, signing out.